Staples or UV.
This one's kind of scary. It depends.
If you don't know the matchup, you can't.
If you've spent a lot of time playing on Elite Smash, surely you've run into like a bunch of Dededes there.
Yeah, and they're all bad, unfortunately. It's funny.
Like, it gives you an idea of how to deal with some of the shenanigans that he will sometimes try to pull.
Not the neutral, but at least you know how to get off ledge. That's a big thing, because it's really hard to outplay someone if you don't know how to get off ledge against them, and they just like, you know, if they're hitting you for 80% every time, it's tough to beat them unless you're like playing neutral so much better.
Yeah, you really got to know what to do.
And we're gonna see right now that test of knowledge. All right, doing something, gets off ledge, and back to center stage. I'm always interested when I see any PT player, what is their main Pokemon, or what's their best Pokemon?
Yeah.
Usually I feel like it trends toward Ivysaur, because you end up playing Ivysaur the most, but
like, it depends. I feel like, yeah, every PT player has the one that they're like better with.
I always remember Slim Shady, I feel like it's Ivy. And then, I don't know many other PT players. I feel like, I always remember Zyra has a really good Charizard, it feels like.
I hated his IV for so long.
Yep. So hard is playing, ooh, unfortunate. That's just a knowledge thing. Very unfortunate, but we're seeing Freedom play some really good neutral so far.
Sorlando does manage to find the first stock.
Yep. And might get a little bit of extra credit. Only at 100%, which isn't crazy high for a heavyweight like Dedede.
Yeah, but like PT has some damn good kill power, especially since you're now not on Squirtle. Like Ivysaur and Charizard both hit really hard.
That up air is going to take it, only 18% to his name.
And not playing a lot of Charizard.
Yeah. I love Gordos.
And like, if you're going to play PT with only 2 mons, definitely Squirtle is the one you like can't cut out. But like Squirtle paired with either of the other two is like fine. You get the job done. Ivy's got good advantage.
Just Charizard's good for what a heavyweight's good for, but
Zard's got a lot of good utility. Zard's got like recovery, Zard's got grapple,
recovery,
Zard's got
grapple, kill power,
big kill power.
And just being a heavyweight, not dying to things like that. So okay, we're gonna see the Zard come out for a little bit. Oh, almost gets that edge guard. Thought we were gonna see the spike there for a second. Okay, so far playing Zard pretty well, but yeah, definitely think that Freedom opts to not play Zard whenever he gets the chance. More just neutral with Razor Leaf. Projectile I feel like shouldn't be as good as it is.
It really depends on the matchup. In some, it's like terrible because of like the frame data just not being able to keep up. And then
Sweet Spot would have died.
In other matchups, it's like really just good at kind of getting, like just piercing straight through all the things that you would normally be trying to do.
Yeah. And against this, it does win against Gordo, so I think that's a big deciding factor.
Yeah, being able to just throw a projectile that deals with Gordo is pretty big, yeah.
Get rid of all that set play. He goes for a ledge if you're recovering higher.
Just like have it limit how often he's allowed to throw it in neutral, and then, you know, Dedede without the Gordo there to assist him, you know.
Yeah. Gets worse than Dedede already is.
Yep. Oh, and dash attack.
Dash attack. Definitely a move that can catch you off guard, especially if you don't know how long it lasts. And
Freedom, Freedom definitely seems most comfortable on like the Squirtle, which, because it's like, he's having a hard time finding like kills. Yeah. And Squirtle's the one that doesn't really kill.
Really, kind of biting him a little bit against Sorlando, who's just fully willing to take tons of damage and just recover, and then have rage. Because probably Dedede the only heavyweight who really struggles to kill, or really can struggle to kill. So rage helps a lot.
Dedede can, yeah, because Dedede's like got like the worst kill throws. Dedede doesn't have any kill throws.
No kill throws.
No kill throws.
And outside of back air, your kill moves are all pretty awkward.
Really slow, hard to go for.
Yeah.
He's good at ledge, but doesn't really juggle super well. Doesn't like catch landing super well. Just when you're at ledge.
All right.
So going to Smashville.
Trying to lower the space.
Yeah, I definitely like trying to suffocate Dedede, smother him.
I can definitely see that. Although I feel like, honestly, I guess Freedom's kind of prioritizing a Squirrel, but I feel like Freedom's Ivysaur is playing the best of those mid-ranges.
Probably,
so I don't know if this is the greatest pick for him. Okay, goes back to recover, gets clipped by the star.
I also just imagine that platform is going to be good for all 3 Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't know what Dedede does with it, but I know like Squirtle and Ivysaur use it for combo stuff. Ivysaur and Charizard use it for like getting better kills.
Yeah. Almost just gets raw up smash there, avoids with an air. And back to disadvantage, back in the corner. This is, they're kind of just both swinging really hard right now. It's kind of just benefiting Sorlando because he's ahead. Because you can't just, your playstyle can't be just going for trades if you're a stock down.
Yeah,
So,
not really. Especially not against like big characters too. Like you're just not gonna win those situations. Oh God!
Not gonna kill, but that is scary. And does set up ledge trapping. Almost pushed him into the Gordo there.
We're gonna see if we can find this stock. Dedede can be really hard to kill because he's a super heavy, but also has ways to mix up his landings with like a good fall speed, 4 midair jumps. So like he can mix up his disadvantage really well, and his recovery goes far and has armor. So like you don't do the thing with Dedede that you do to other heavies as much, where you put them in disadvantage, and it's like cool, you're heavy, but like
oh my gosh,
that was so laggy. I
got so scared for it. 'Cause dropping that feels so bad. But yeah, you can't bully Dedede in disadvantage like you can other heavies.
Yeah, like you can bully him for like damage, like you can like Game & Watch could juggle him for a super long time or something. But like trying to find the kill on him, it's like you put him in those spots and he's not putting himself in spots where it's like, well, you're guaranteed to be able to land this, and it's risk-free to attempt.
You're not gonna GIMP Dedede.
Not really, no. And you're not gonna super juggle him like you are someone like Donkey Kong either.
Just Sorlando freedom. So you can take one thing from this VOD if you hear it. A cool trick is if they're doing a landing, parry the first hit, then shield, and then they're like -70. I lab that because I played against too many Dededes. It is really funny because it surprises all of them every time.
That is really funny.
Also really cool if you do it on stream.
That is, yeah, that's really funny actually.
There's a phase in my gameplay where I was just doing dumb stuff like that. Like I know how to parry Lariat, for example, to get away with it.
Nice.
That is risky. That's so scary against Hammer. I think definitely Dedede has the best hammer type move of the game. Most of the other ones kind of suck, but
yeah,
Dedede,
like the big charge hammer. Yeah.
Dedede can pretend it's useful a little bit.
I mean, it's got a big hitbox. It has armor. It meshes well with his like Gordo ledge trapping. Yeah. It's definitely like Kirby just can't use his at all. Dedede actually like has spots where it works.
It mixes well with Dedede's kit because it's like his dash attack. It wouldn't be good on many other characters, but because there's so much mental stack going on, you're gonna get hit.
It's not even just mental stack. It's just the fact that like he's got other stuff going on covering the other options. Like, it's just the fact that it goes together with Gordo, with like Inhale, with like. There are ways to actually hit it.
This is looking really tough for Freedom. Starting to get boxed out. It is best of 3.
Oh, it is best of 3? Okay. The layout was
I was talking about like